Welcome back to Dungeon Siege 2. Yeah, I thought this was like, did I say that wrong? Anyway, I completely switched my sleep schedule now, so. And it's a Sunday. Damn it. But seriously, I wanted to record right now, mostly to tell of a dream I had. Oh yeah, also, I had to restart, Dungeon Siege 2. Probably should have mentioned that. That's actually pretty bad. But yeah, I had to restart the game because I accidentally deleted it when I was trying to delete my, alt account. Only because, I didn't want this companion following me, and I sort of accidentally recruited someone, and for some reason I cannot, demote them or disband them or whatever. Anyway, it was a story one, so I don't know if you're supposed to have her around. But anyway, shit. Alright, I wanted to record so bad right now, mostly because I had a pretty long and somewhat specific dream. And basically, in this dream, there's at least a few consistents, and this is one. I was in the the living room, which happens to be downstairs where we watch TV, and there's a bunch of couches and whatever. It's relatively standard living room. I mean, it's downstairs, and that I was using this tool that was kind of like a flamethrower. No, well, yeah, kind of. That was more like a hair dryer that was also a flame thrower, and that it was shaped like a flame. Damn it, hair dryer, and it shot flames instead of just hot air. Let's call it a hair flamer or something, even though that sounds like a horrible idea realistically. Maybe it was a tool. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad. I don't know. Anyway, and that anything behind it, especially if it was like light, like paper or something, it would be blown back from behind the bit thing, like a little grid thingy. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, yeah. Shit.
You are the one who kidnapped Tansy. Tell me where she is, or I will kill you, fiend!
Ha! I kill you first, green lady.
I wonder if she's skippily armored or if that's leather or something. I've been wondering that for a bit, and yeah, that's about it. Yeah, but let's pause for a second. A minute and two. Yeah.
I nearly bested him, the little imp. Tansy will surely die now.
Tansy?
They nearly killed Hesla as well, but I was able to bring her safely back to Ireland. But Tansy, I could not reach her in time. Tansy is my niece. We three, Tansy, my sister Hesla, and I, were searching for survivors following the Morden attacks. Tansy was taken by the treacherous Haku.
The Haku? Those little masked forest creatures?
Yes, they are vile fiends. The caves nearby have long been a Haku stronghold, and gladly did we allow them to remain, even though they did occasionally cause mischief. We should have exterminated them when we had the chance. Oh, poor Tansy!
Aye, well, war does indeed reveal one's true colors. I am sorry about your niece.
Please, stranger, you seem able and well-equipped. Help me find Tansy. I am wounded seriously. I do not think I can continue the search. Tansy will be done for if she is not rescued soon.
Certainly, lady. I shall get to the bottom of this.
Oh, bless you, friend. I am sure they cannot have taken Tansy far. There is a vast network of caves within these cliffs. I recall coming across another entrance once, in the dark jungle between this bridge and the next. I was headed there when that horrible vermin ambushed me.
I'll do my best to find it, lady. Now take yourself back to Ireland. Ireland? I don't know. Those wounds look deep.
My prayers will be with you, friend. I will make my way back to town and join my sister in the infirmary. Please hurry. Tansy must be terribly frightened.
It's just kind of dickish to just let her run like a mile or so just to get back. Anyway, a dream. Also, I forgot to start the timer. Yeah, we were playing. Fucking photo lens didn't. Okay. I don't know if I like that. But seriously, a dream. Let's call it Moths Bane. Anyway, I'm not entirely sure how the dream began. I don't think I started with the hair flamer, but I'm pretty sure I didn't have it the entire time. But either way, I was in the living room when I took out this like sort of coffee table shelf thing. It was kind of just like any other coffee table, but with like a hollow thing to put stuff in. Apparently this is mine. I put a bunch of stuff in there, mostly just like random papers and a few other random miscellaneous things, kind of like you probably expect in one of these things. Maybe, I don't know. We have one in real life, something like that. I mean, and yeah, that's basically what we do. At least we have for a while. Anyway, I had a bunch of stuff in there, and I was like, and since I had a super cool hair flamer, I decided to start cleaning it out or whatever of the papers I didn't need or want anymore. So I caught some. I got one, caught it on fire, and kind of let it burn for a couple seconds or so, and I quickly changed my mind when another one caught on fire. It's like, hey, maybe I should at least look at them before I actually just burn them all to oblivion. So I take one out and I start noticing that there's a bunch of moths. No shit. That there's a bunch of moths looking kind of like the monarch butterflies. I'm pretty sure these moths are real. I don't remember what they're. I never knew what they were called, but I don't know what they're called. But they look kind of like monarch butterflies. Anyway, these moths were attaching themselves in sort of like a hibernation mode, and by like having this like circular web sort of thing, very thick web like thing, surround them, and this would basically apparently let them sleep on something while sticking to it. Anyway, this was really disgusting to say the least, and I was like, ugh, and I was close to not doing anything, but then I was like, wait, I have a friggin' hair flamer. I have a friggin' flamethrower. So, I start using it, and I think there's like a sort of a trigger thing, so in that sense it's kind of different from most hair dryers. I mean, except for the, you know, just ignore the whole spews friggin' fire. But what I mean is basically it was I had like just a trigger, kind of like what you might find on like some flashlights or something, and yeah. Anyway, I started to get to work with that, and they gradually died and fell off. Some of them didn't, and I think there was like an area I couldn't reach, or like the flames from the hair flamer couldn't go so far, so I switched them. So I had to turn around the thing and start on that side, and I think there was parts where I couldn't just like easily reach them with just like the hair flamer, so I had to actually put my hand in there, which I didn't want to do. But yeah, it was the entire dream was basically this, and yeah. And seriously, eventually I decided I had to cook them until they were a brown crisp color. I make it sound like it's a good thing. I mean, it's a good thing in knowing that I, in fact, knew that they were dead. That's redundant. I'm sorry, but seriously, and that was most of the point of why I made them brown and crispy. Anyway, at one point, I grabbed a lamp with like a cloth, what are they called? Lampshades? Cloth shade, I guess. And I saw one there, so I fired at that. I used the hair flamer on that, and respectively, of course, killed the moth and that, but I also set the thing partially on fire, and apparently my brother Rick was there, and he was like, "Hey, you shouldn't do that. That's a bad idea, whatever." And he's like, "I could hear it." So I quickly blew it out. Mind you, I wasn't gonna keep it burning anyway, because we actually have a lamp like that. I mean, I'm sorry I can't show you what it looks like. I probably could if I weren't as lazy, but fuck it up. But seriously, oh shit. You're dodging, I'm gonna dodge you where you either have really shitty aiming. Anyway, so of course I took the flame out and stuff, I don't know. And I continued to work on a thing, and near the time I was ending, my parents came down, my dad sat down on the floor, and he was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I'm just killing a bunch of moths." They seem to kind of just accept this as being a normal and acceptable thing. I mean, even then, I was like, okay then, yeah. But anyway, I eventually killed them all, and wait, before they came down, I forgot to mention that, shit. Stamp. Maybe I need to kill that, prodigy? I don't know, I think it's a prodigy, I don't know. I don't really care. Like, I really don't. It says prodigy, okay. I guess he's a kid, or a young one. Anyway, right before my parents came down, smaller baby moths began to form, and alternatively, also, not alternatively, this apparently was taking place in the winter, because, I knew it wasn't spring yet, and they hadn't awoken, but it was still pretty warm, so spring was pretty close by. So it's possible these moths weren't even, like, sleeping adult ones, and they were just, like, baby ones who just matured to some point or something, and I at one point imagined that they would, like, wake up and, like, feed at one point, I don't know. But yeah, my parents eventually came down, and they were like, "Hey, da-da-da-da-da." I already said all those bits, and they, my dad, after I finished, looked at it, and he was like, "There's a bunch of mold here and here," and some of these things I was kind of already, knowledgeable about, as in I already knew they were there, and it was like that, and I was kind of thinking, it's like, yeah, we probably should get it replaced to get rid of it, and so, the dream, as I call Moths Bane, had ended. So yeah, it's a pretty, like I said, a pretty long and specific dream. Specific, how specific it was. But seriously, it's an interesting dream, really. I don't think I've ever had a dream like that, and I mean, I've had dreams about bugs where I get fucking terrified of them when I get like overrun by them. Because, to be honest, I don't like bugs touching me, and yeah, I don't hate bugs as much as I used to, and I'm not scared of them as much as I used to either. And not even like spiders. I mean, they're technically not bugs, but I'm saying that because a lot of people feel them as such. Anyway, where are they bugs? I fucking care. Case in point, I'm not really scared of bugs anymore, and I guess this can go into a part of my life. For a long while, I hated going outside because there was bugs mostly, and that was almost all it. I just hated bugs. I mean, everyone just thought I hated the sun or fresh air or whatever, and that really wasn't the case. I actually always thought it looked pretty outside, and at least a little bit, except for when I was depressed, I guess. Which is kind of natural anyway, but yeah, that much wasn't that great. Okay, so yeah, relatively recently, I've gotten used to going outside again. I've never been one to really go outside a whole lot, because I've never really seen much purpose in doing it, because I don't know what I would do. I mean, like, fucking just stand and look at trees. I don't know, fucking know. I'm not even kidding. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm exaggerating as to what you may or may not do outside. Case in point, I don't really have much reason to go outside, and shit. And that much has never really changed in my life, to be honest. Well, at least, this gives me an excuse to pause the recording and see how far I was, because, like I said, I forgot to start the timer for the octillionth time. So yeah, be right back. And I'm back earlier than I thought I was. It looks like I forgot an area to cover an area, so we're gonna go ahead and be doing that instead. Yeah, when you die, you lose most of your stuff, and you have to leave it back and come back. I could have talked to this guy and just sort of summoned it to my corpse, but I don't want to lose any money, and really, that's it. So yeah, I should be fine at this level with these people, so it's all good, really. It works out. Okay, so yeah. This probably won't be 5 minutes now that I think about it. But, doesn't really matter. So, I don't know, do you guys have any interesting dreams to talk about? Damn it. Damn it. Seriously, damn it. I fucking hate it how it does that. And it's even worse at the recording. You do catches it. Changes the resolution. So I'm sorry if it did indeed change for a quick bit there. Anyway, that was quick. Do you have any dreams you want to talk about? Go ahead, post that. I guess if you could actually remember your dreams. I mean, I know most people aren't. Me, can't remember it that well. So yeah, we're back then. All right, let's get to my stuff back. Oh yeah, okay, sure enough. Okay, let's just get killing. Let's get killing, motherfucker. Oh, nope. Okay, good. And good. Sweet. Ooh, nice. 2 of them now. Okay. I'm half tempted to keep, like, weapons in my inventory. But seriously, I'm half tempted to keep weapons in my inventory, and that's it, really. Just in case I die, of course. I mean, you've found the hidden entrance to the Haku Cave. I see. Was it really necessary to add that subtitles? Those subtitles, I mean? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Okay. Maybe I should just end it here. This would be a decent place to stop anyway. So, it'll be cut short slightly, but whatever. I'm already drawing it out anyway. Just to, like, fill in a bit. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please do like the video and maybe comment, share your thoughts, down in the comments below. That is really redundant. Which one sounds better to you, though? Seriously, share your comments down, share your thoughts in the comments below, or comment, you know what, it's not even a contest, never mind. Share your comments down below, and leave a like if you enjoy the video, and please do remember to subscribe if you enjoyed this video. You might like my other stuff. So yeah, especially if you like listening to my voice, please do subscribe. Try not to fall asleep though. I mean, I guess it's okay if you do, but I don't really want to be considered boring or something. I think that's only natural though. I think. But seriously, auf Wiedersehen.